Hello, my name is George Rojas, and I am a student in the MSOT program at Kaiser University in Fort Lauderdale. And today's video is describing assessment components. The video is going to describe 4 assessments that, as if I were speaking to Phyllis from the ICE video, and the first one being range of motion. But before I begin, in the ICE videos, Jay seemed to be a very experienced physical therapist, meaning he didn't bring a goniometer with him. He didn't try various times again to do various trials, so he seemed very experienced in what he was doing. So if I was a beginner OT and might have a goniometer with me here and there to make the documentation more precise, I would explain to Phyllis what that is. So to begin, hello, my name is George. Nice to meet you, Phyllis. I'm going to be your occupational therapist today, and we're going to perform a set of assessments, quick assessments, to get a better picture of how you're functioning overall. And if you have any questions along the way, don't hesitate to ask me. Of course, you let me know if there's any pain with anything that we do. Don't try to hold your pain, just let me know if there's any discomfort. Now, the first one is range of motion. Is to test the degrees of your extremities, like your arms, your wrists, your forearms, and things like that. And we're going to be testing both sides. Your affected side, the one that you can't move as much, and your unaffected side, the one that didn't get affected by the stroke. And we're using the unaffected side. The reason I'm testing the unaffected side is to have a baseline for the affected side, to see what more or less is your range of motion on that side, to be able to compare it. And so with me, I have this tool. It's called a goniometer. It looks very, very much like a ruler, and it's going to help me get a precise measurement of your extremities. And as I'm performing it, I'll ask her if she has any pain while doing the range of motion, if it hurts, or that's the most that she could go, and things like that. Now the next one, manual muscle testing. This is to measure how strong your muscles are. And so what you're gonna do is I'm gonna hold you in certain movements, and I'm gonna try to tell you to resist my force, and I'll get a better picture of how strong you are essentially in each extremity as we go on. And again, I'm gonna be testing the unaffected side and the affected side. Next is sensation testing. So I'm gonna be touching around your extremities, around your body, of course with your consent, with 2 fingers, to see if you feel them, yes or no. And we're gonna do sharp and dull, like for example, the pinchy part of a needle and the dull part of a needle, or a pencil, dull end, the point and the eraser, of course, with whatever's available, or it could be the pinprick test. We could use that. Also, 2-point discrimination, to see if she's able to feel the difference between 2 points. And what else? Another assessment that I would like to perform with her is the mini mental. So then I'll let her know. I'm going to be asking you a set of no more than 10 questions, 11 questions, to see how you do, to see how you are cognition-wise, to test your level of consciousness, to see how we are in that. And I'll just go through with her 1 question at a time if she has any questions. And that's about it for Phyllis. Thank you.